Hello, it is Tuesday, June 24th, 2025. I'm Chris Remo, and welcome back to the New York Times Crossword Daily Solve. It's a Tuesday crossword today, which means we're going to be solving a reasonably accessible themed puzzle, but I'm going to make it less accessible. I'm going to make it more difficult for myself by attempting to solve it using only the across answers. This is what we do on Tuesdays here for some reason, and I'm going to try and do that today. And this very horizontal edition of the Daily Solve has been brought to us by Alex, Kathleen Quinn, and, as always, the indomitable Showmaster and the indefinable Charlie Paget. Thank you so much to the four of them, benefactors of the Daily Self Patreon campaign, for their generous support. They, of course, sustain this channel. They keep it going day in, day out, and I'm very grateful to them for their support. Thank you so much to them and to everybody who supports the channel via Patreon. If you'd like to do so yourself, you can head to patreon.com/dailysolve or click the description field link. You'll find bonus videos available to patrons. And for benefactors like those I've just mentioned, there's, of course, also the Let's Check the Crosses official mug. Thank you to everybody who supports the channel at any level via Patreon. All right, let's get on to today's crossword, a Tuesday-themed puzzle by a debut constructor, Ingrid Stephenson, so welcome to her. I'm going to attempt to solve this using only the across clues. We'll see how far I get. And it was edited, as always, by Will Shorts. Let's start solving. Dunham of Girls. Okay, that's Lena Dunham, who created and starred in that show. Snowman in Frozen. Oh, I always forget the different Frozen characters. Which one is which? Is Olaf the snowman? I think there's a Sven as well. Sven might be an animal. I think it's probably Olaf. The annoying thing is I can't immediately check the crosses. I'm going to put that in for now. We'll see. Petty quarrel. A spat, maybe? Or is there something else that can fit in 4 letters? Petty quarrel. A tiff. Okay, it could be that as well. I need this today. TGIF? No, that's not right. I need this today. I don't know. Blank McIntyre, a.k.a. the Queen of Country, Reba McIntyre, I recognize as a country singer. Cockamamie. Inane, maybe? Or silly? Silly feels a bit too general to me. Like you could say, oh, that's totally cockamamie. That's totally inane. I don't know. I'm going to leave it for now because I don't have anything above it either. So we'll just, I don't know. Blank a blank. How two foes confront each other. Mano a mano. Hand to hand. There could be probably other tete-a-tete. I don't think you'd really use that for this context. It's probably this. A couple of places to secure boats, or a logical contradiction. Right, something about piers or wharves. Piers seems like a word that could be used in puns. A logical contradiction. A couple of no. It already says couple in the clue. I don't know. And I can't look at 54 down, which is be related to this somehow. I don't know what's going on with this. Okay, we'll keep going. Muff. Does that mean to sort of, blow it, to make a mistake? It could be blow it, but that wouldn't, but it would be sort of extraneous relative to the clue. Stumble. You could maybe it is blow it. I don't like the it being in there with muff just being muff. Bungle, maybe? That looks pretty good with the crosses, actually. We could have limb in 1 down and Esau, the biblical name, maybe in 2 down. I wonder if I and S would work here. I need this today. I say? That doesn't seem right. Is it? As in, oh, yes. No. Could 1 down be anything else? Limb. Lamb, I guess it could be. As if. I need this today. Most of it is this feels. Here, let's write this in. Let's see if that helps. Bungle, lamb, Esau, limb. Is there anything else it could be? Lamb, limb, lem, lum, long. No. I don't know. I like this in general. I don't know why this is so mysterious to me. I'm gonna leave it as is, and we'll just come back to it. Thing to be clicked in a click it or ticket campaign, a seatbelt. That at least I definitely know. Oh my goodness, I've got almost nowhere, and it's 4 minutes in. I need to hurry this up. 1917, 1984, 2001, and others. Those are film titles, films. Pop star Dua Lipa. Spanish king would be how can I not think what this is? Rhea? It would be Roy, right? No, Ray? How am I not immediately getting this? I think it's this. Do I have any guesses as to these other? Snub maybe, 9 down? Petty quarrel. Yeah, it could be a spat if this is a snub. This could be paper or pager or pacer. Okay, yeah, it could be anything. This could be angle. Couple of places to secure boats. I don't know. Probably ends with an S. Testy. These letters are not what I would have expected here. To secure boats. I don't know. What's 5 down? That looks weird. All right, I don't know. We'll come back to it. I guess I don't know. This is snub. But what else could it be? Oh, it could be snob. Right. Okay, good. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I shouldn't have put something in there. Angle? Could it be anything else? Ankle, it could be. Okay. Yeah, I actually don't know that these are correct. So those could be totally different. It could be an O and a K here. A couple of places to secure boats. Docks. Oh, yeah, that's right. Those two are correct. Paradox. So is it pair O docks, as in pair of docks? And then obviously it sounds like paradox, a logical contradiction. So what's 5 down then? Maybe I have something wrong here. That looks really weird. Oh, some of these other ones look weird as well. Maybe Olaf is wrong. Is it Olaf? No. Fared looks fine. Is it Olaf with an O? Obies? Oh, Obies are the official sash sort of garment of the New York Times Crossword, but this looks really wrong. Olaf, that looks better. Is that something, ABIs? I don't know. I don't know if it is. Lee could be something. That's a meadow. This 5 down is the weird one. I mean, ABIs could be something that could be a measurement or something. But this looks really strange. Oh, and 18 down looks weird too. Maybe it's not paradox. Maybe it's just docks, a pair of docks, paradox. Oh, faked ABCs, Leo. Could be a pope or a lion. Okay, those all look good. 18 down could be saute or sauce or something. 15 down could be ID tag. In fact, I bet it is that. Some Hollywood text, CGI, computer graphics. Okay, so 5 down is... That one I don't know, but these other ones worked so much better that I'm less worried about it. Bungle could end up being wrong. I like Esau and mono fitting there. We'll come back to it. A couple of sets. Okay, but this is good because now I understand how to solve these other ones, at least in theory. A couple of sets of game cubes. Or heaven, Rubik's cubes or game cube. Oh, dice. A couple of sets of dice. Paradise. There we go. That's it. Good. Okay, God, what a relief that at least I can understand how the theme works. State west of Montana. I don't know. Idaho or something, maybe? I don't know. Although 3 down looks strange. Okay, I do have something wrong at some point here. I don't know what it is yet. Okay, I'm going to leave it for now, but obviously there's something to address there. Infuriate. Anger or enrage would fit. Yeah, and there's obviously something wrong here. Okay. Okay, what do I get rid of? These could, I mean, films has got to be right, surely. 1917, 1984, 2001, but they're not in italics or quotation marks or anything. It's not just years, is it? Surely not. That would work with 5 down, order in. Oh, maybe it is. Give me a break. Oh, come on. Is that going to be right? Apogee, 4 down. What could be apogee? I bet it is. It is going to be that. And then 3 down is what? Nanny or something? Oh, nanny cams, maybe? I need this. Oh, I need this today, as in I need this right now. It's ASAP. I was thinking of someone being relieved, being like, oh, I really need this today. Or I guess maybe exasperated. I don't know. Anyway, lamb, Esau, nanny, cams. This has got to be, surely. And then apogee. And then 20 down looks like laden, probably. Sites. Oh, no. Lades, maybe? Because sites at truck stops probably ends with an S. Sites at truck. Semis. Big semi trucks. Okay. So I guess that's right. Fine. State west of Montana. Maybe it is Idaho. Is that going to be right, maybe? Big wine holder, a wine cask. So then we've got disc, idea, nanny cams. Yeah, Ike, maybe 39 down. Dwight D. Eisenhower, perhaps. Yada, 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 etc. Okay, that's looking good. So 23 down could be scrap or scrum or scrag or scrap. What's the use? Right, could be scrum or rugby scrum, maybe. Nirvana's Smells Like Teen Spirit. Okay, so that's good. So 28 down could be easel or eased or eases or easer. Very unlikely. A couple of fibs or incapacitate. A couple of fibs. So it won't be lie. That's not long enough. Oh, no. No, it would be paralyze anyway, which doesn't. Anyway, what is it? A couple of fibs. What's a fib? It's a lie. It's a tale. Paratail? No. A couple of fibs. Can't think. Can't think what that is. Surrounded by, amid, ouzo flavoring, anise. The spice. Still in the wrapper, say. New, I guess. A couple of fibs. Okay, so 37 down could be dewy, like covered in dew. Can't think what else that could be other than dews, maybe. I bet it's dewy. 36, because this says a couple of fibs, so each one will be a fib, because if it were plural fibs, it would say a couple of, series of fibs or a couple of sets of fibs or something. So 36 down, I see. Is there something else that could be? 35 down could be, I don't know, it could be anything. Okay. So 28 down is either eased. So the thing is, actually, I know that the Y there's going to be a Y here because these will be a repetition of the same word. So 41 down could be what? Asyla, like plural asylum? Could be something, I don't know, could be brand name or something. Rhyming partner of wheels. Deals, meals on wheels. Wheels and deals, probably meals on wheels. Rhyming partner of wheels. That ends with an S. Minesweep, 35 down. Mint sauce. I don't know. Alley-oop, maybe. Sarcastic laugh syllable. Har, 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 maybe. Okay, regular at the Met, maybe. An opera fan. I assume by the Met they're referring to the Metropolitan Opera House in New York. The Met is one of those things that can refer to quite a few things. It can also refer to the Metropolitan Police here in London. It could refer to The Metropolitan Museum of Art. Oh, so it could be an art lover. Ah. But a regular sort of implies attending, you know? That's different than, I guess you could be a regular at a museum. It doesn't quite feel the same to me. Let's see. Ah, art lover. That doesn't look as good. Okay. I'm going to go back to opera fan. Well, yeah. 43 down could be scoff. A couple of melees. Ooh. Fight. Parafights? No. Paraphrase? Phrase. A couple of melees, right? Melee. Oh, I see. Oh, so maybe melees. Maybe we can't. Maybe each of these can be plural. Couple of places to secure, but yeah. Play. Oh, yeah. Right. Never mind. Okay, I misinterpreted how precise these definitions were, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So, phrase, to paraphrase would be to put something into new, simpler words without changing the meaning. Okay, and we've got two phrase, a couple of melees. Okay, great. So that's good. So 54 down, could that be parse maybe? To parse the meaning or something? Neighborhood, area? No. Oh, no, it's paras or para something, obviously. Sing like Ella Fitzgerald. Scat, maybe? Kind of jazz singing with sort of nonsense syllables. So 58 down could be narc, 63 yet. Good, those are words. Okay. So filet mignon, the steak, and then 50 down, could that be Hoffa? Jimmy Hoffa, the labor leader, maybe? Charity, the trades union leader. Charity, alms for the poor. Okay, and then we've got April, realm, rise. Okay, those are all words. Toast. We've got this is coming together. A couple of fibs. Don't know what that's about. Rhyming partner of wheels, violent troublemaker, a hoodlum or I don't know. Cry upon stubbing one's toe, maybe ouch or yow or something. 1/8 of a fluid ounce. Is that a tablespoon, maybe? It seems plausible. Is that right? I actually have no idea if that's right. Is that right? Let's say it is. Figures for which you often give just the last 4 digits. Is that right? Oh, I just never really learned these well. Okay. Figures for which you often give just the last 4 digits, social security numbers. Oh, I almost just by reflex tabbed, which would have taken me to the downs. Okay, so now it's time to finish this off. So a couple of fibs or incapacitate. Paralyze. Oh, right. Oh, these do end with S's. Oh, I was completely wrong about that. Okay. Fine. So we have easel. 33 down could be gelid, like frozen maybe. Rhyming partner of wheels. Oh, deals. Okay. So it is, yeah. It is sort of like a wheeler dealer, wheeling and dealing. Violent troublemaker. 44 down could be leers at, maybe. 41 down could be assay, probably. Oh, 49 down looks strange. Violent troublemaker. Cry upon stowing one's toe. Okay, I don't have anything for that. So 35 down, mini. I don't know. Okay, I'm kind of out of things here. Cry upon stubbing one's toe. Just try things. Yow or ouch. This looks so strange though. I mean, paralyze is correct. Is deals not right? Rhyming partner of wheels. How is this not right? If it rhymes with wheels, it must end in S, right? It has to. Mini. Wow, I just have no clue what's going on here. This is ridiculous. Violent troublemaker. Maybe this isn't leers at. Could it be something else? Lee. This has got to be deals, surely. Violent troublemaker. Maybe this isn't a say. Oh, it could be a sod, maybe? That's even weirder. It's got to be that. Huh. Violent troublemaker. Maybe it's not. What is that? What else could that be? Violent troublemaker. Does it end in ER? Maybe. I mean, that could be anything. Is tablespoon definitely correct? Would that be too much? Would 8 tablespoons be more than a fluid ounce? Probably. Teaspoons? What else could it be? I have no idea. It's probably not tablespoon. Okay, so 49 down. If deals were correct, which I want it to be, this could basically only be like llamas or LL Bean or Lanos. It could be actually as well. That's annoying. Cry upon stubbing one's toe. Made through a fluid ounce. Could be Lloyd's, like Lloyd's of London, the insurance underwriter or whatever. Violent troublemaker. So this could be an M or an N or a Y. Well, Y could be Yao. That's what I wanted it to be. So that would make this Lloyd's if so. 1/8 of a fluid ounce. A dram? Is a dram an eighth of an ounce? I never really think of a dram as being a specific measurement. You have a sort of dram of whiskey generally, but it probably is. I mean, I'm sure it is historically a specific measurement. So what would, ministers. 35 down could be ministers. And that could be dram. Okay, so 1/8 of a fluid ounce. Let's go with that. 60 down could be lone or roan or mo. Okay, that could be anything. 61 down doesn't look good. Could it be yo with an H? That could be ohms. Let me just delete that. Yelp? Cry upon stuff. Oh, it could be something like that. It could be yell or yelp. It doesn't necessarily need to be the sound of the cry. It could mean to cry. That could be RPMs or something. I don't know. Violent troublemaker. So 44 down, leers at. Rioter? Essay. What is that? That looks French. What is that in English? Is that something? I'm increasingly confident about what's going on here at this point. So violent troublemaker, a rioter, clearly at this point. And then Ewan, maybe? No. Evan? No. Yell? Elon? Oh, that's a word. Yelp, RPMs, revolutions per minute? Oop, one sec. Okay, I had a knock on the door right as I was finishing the puzzle, so didn't get to fully enjoy the little tune, but that's fine. Okay, so let's see. So it's all right. Good, great. Let's check out what all these downs were. Right. So we had the epitome of docility, a lamb. The biblical birthright seller, there he is. This is becoming the official, I would say becoming the official biblical character of the New York Times crossword, possibly. So, surveillance system installed by parents or nanny cams. That's pretty much what that was going to be. Pinnacle is the apogee. Patronized DoorDash say would be to order in food. Actor DiCaprio in the tabloids would be Leo. Basics are the ABCs produced by AI say as photos would be faked. Nose in the air sort would be a snob. Indiana basketballer, a pacer. Body part that may be twisted, your ankle. Irritable is testy. Canine collar attachment, an ID tag, Worcestershire sauce. Takes on cargo would be Lades, a ship, for instance. Rugby pile is a scrum. The D of CDs, disc is in compact disc. Hey, what's the big idea? Painter support is an easel. Scottish form of John is Ian. Oh, I don't even remember seeing Ian. Very cold is Gelid. Preachers are ministers. Gotcha, I see. Morning condensations are dews. I like Ike 1950s campaign slogan. It was referring to Eisenhower. Very in music. Right, okay. Right, I didn't recognize, I just did not remember or recognize that. Okay. React to a ridiculous suggestion maybe is to scoff. Eyes in a sleazy way would be leers at someone. Raise a glass to is toast them. It is the London-based insurance giant Lloyd's of London. Teamster Jimmy Hoffa, it was that. I mean, of course, it was going to be that Hoffa. T.S. Eliot's and the IRS's cruelest month, right? April is the cruelest month. Royal Domain, a realm. And here's our theme. Paris, we'll come back to that momentarily. Some whiskeys are rye whiskeys. Drug cop is a narc. Verve is elan, panache. Tachometers measure them in brief, RPMs, revolutions per minute, and words said in passing would be yay. All right, so let's check out our theme. Law firm aids, informally, Paris, and of course that could be solved independently, although you pretty much need the theme for the rest of this puzzle. Or a hint to 17, 26, 48, and 62 across. Paras, yep, we've got in each case a para, these other things. So a pair of docs, a paradox, a pair of dice, a paradise, a pair of lies, a paralyze, well, to paralyze, and finally a pair of phrase, to paraphrase. So there we have it. Good solid Tuesday theme. So slightly more involved than a typical Tuesday theme. You've got to sort of engage with this in a slightly punny way, because obviously even answering these clues literally doesn't quite make sense. A couple of places to secure a boat. To secure boats, obviously you wouldn't say, oh, that's a couple of places to secure boats. That's docks. So you do have to be thinking of this in a slightly punny way right from the beginning. A pair of docks / paradox. And there we go. Good, solid early week theme. Slightly trickier theme than we might get on a Tuesday. And of course, I made the grid fill trickier for myself than it needed to be through my arbitrary restriction. Let me know how you fared with this Tuesday crossword in the comments or the Daily Solve Discord chat server. I'll be back tomorrow for the Wednesday edition, which I'll solve normally, midweek, mid-difficulty puzzle. Do consider subscribing to the channel if you've been enjoying these videos. And please do have an excellent remainder of your Tuesday. Take care.